What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another episode. We're back from Vegas. I guess we should start off with, you know who it is, your boy John.
Fucking white belt slayer.
I thought you were wearing a white belt slayer shirt.
Nah,
that shirt was getting a lot of love in Vegas. So
yeah, it was.
everyone had it out there.
Did you see me talk shit to that white belt?
No.
That black dude?
No.
There was this jacked, big black dude. He was standing in front of us when we were watching somebody fight.
Huh?
And him and his boy are bantering back and forth.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Don't talk to a gold medalist like that." And they were going back and forth. I was like, "Gold medalist? You a white belt? You do con?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "That shit don't count." I started talking shit to him, and he just looked at me, and I was just like, "Fucking white belts, dog. Can't fuck him." And this boy started laughing at him.
I remember that was when was it Kyle was getting ready to go, or
no? I think it was probably Misa's first match.
Oh yeah, I remember that was pretty funny.
Yeah,
it was a good time. So, if you saw our clip, if you guys follow us on Instagram, I think I posted a short here. We said we were going to post this until Tuesday. I think part of the decision is we were in Vegas and having fun, and then two is last time we tried to put our video out on a holiday, and there was like a Monday, and it just didn't get any traction. So we were just like, let's let everyone get a break, something they can go back to work on Tuesday for and listen to this. So, anyways, Vegas was a blast.
I think I'm officially too old for Vegas.
It's rough, man. It's you can only do, you know what it is you just got to do Vegas in like smaller increments.
3 days is probably the maximum. I was there for 3 days. Fuck, dude, I don't even know how much money I spent.
I spent way more than I should have.
It was rough.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really like gambling. The only thing I really like to do there is eating.
For someone that doesn't like gambling, you kept trying to gamble.
I was trying to. I couldn't figure it out though. Like that last night when I was like, let's play when we were playing the table, because Dan kept saying he wanted to play the tables. So I was like, let's go play the tables. And then I sat there and I watched because I found like a low limit table, like a $10 hand blackjack.
Okay.
And I couldn't figure out how they were betting. Like I was watching it and like it seemed like the dealer kept taking the chips every time they put it out. And I was like, why are they taking the chips as soon as she's throwing the cards? Like I couldn't figure it out.
So that you can't play with them or mess
No,
with
she
them.
was like putting them in a little trough.
Huh.
I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. So I was like, I'm not going to sit here and just let them fucking take my money.
Yeah.
And then fucking Dan fucked us on the fucking bet on black.
Roulette? Yeah.
So you always bet on red.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
I was ready to bet on red. I almost switched it too. I was like, man, I'm going to fucking go back to red.
yeah.
So we decided to split, like just drop $50 on like red. And then Dan showed up. And then we were like, oh.
We changed it to black.
We changed it to
for
black.
multiple reasons.
Yeah, multiple reasons that we cannot disclose at this juncture. and so we bet on black, and then he kind of split it up a bit, and then we lost, and he won, and he ended up doubling his money back by like just messing around a bit.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't gamble. I was like, damn, that was $50. That was at least one good drink somewhere.
Fuck. That night, I think I spent $200 on drinks, and I think I got like 6 drinks.
I spent a lot of drinks. Man, there's just places where it was like $30 a drink.
Yeah, I was bullshitting with the bartender at when we went back to Rebar. Is that what it's called?
The lady?
No, the dude, the tall
okay.
dude. I was telling him, I was like, because I asked for a margarita, then I asked him for a certain type of tequila. He's like, no, we don't have it right now, so you can't get it. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, I found that tequila at this bar. And I was telling him, I was like, if you get that margarita anywhere else, like $50, $60, you know how much it is there? It's at 11.
Oh, dude, my bill. I bought, so everywhere we went, drinks were like $20, $30 for a drink. Except
for a single drink.
For a single drink. And then when we were at Rebar, which is like an art district that we always go to. So the one club, Dan bought me a drink and Martha. So then I was like, all right, let me get them a drink. So I got them their drinks, my drink. And then Rebecca drank, and then I got another drink. And then I closed out the tab, and it was $33. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what a difference. That's one drink everywhere else. I was expecting like $150.
I think that bar is mostly local people.
I like that place.
I do too.
That pizza was bomb.
It was pretty good, yeah. I mean, I like, that's the second time I've had that pizza. I really wanted to get that big one, but no one wanted to eat it with me. So I was like, I'm not going to spend $50 on a pizza. Yeah. It had a pound of pepperoni on it.
That's a lot.
It looked good.
But that pizza was legit.
It's pretty good.
I think that was a good spot. That was a good place to go. Because I wasn't even that hungry. Because where did we eat earlier? We went to the buffet.
But I didn't really eat very much there.
Oh, I didn't mean I had like 2 plates, and then I
didn't even have 2 plates. I had like a small plate of fruit, small breakfast, and then I had like part of a dessert.
Yeah,
that buffet was good though. I almost went back on the way home.
I tried to tell my girl, I was like, let's go back to the buffet.
You should have told me. I would have went.
She didn't want to go, so we ended up at the there's this ramen place that we go to that she really liked because they have good rice, fried rice or whatever. And so we go to this ramen place every time.
Oh, you guys went there on the way back too?
Yeah, we were gonna go to. I thought it was a furniture store, Cracker
Barrel. Yeah,
I thought it was a furniture
that place
store.
sucks.
But she wanted. Well, we were gonna go there, and then out.
There's Cracker Barrel in Vegas.
Yeah, it's right next to. It's near. What's the hunting place?
Oh, Bass Pro Shop.
Bass Pro Shop. Yeah, and the ramen place is there. So we were over there, and then I was like, well,
at the Silverton.
Well, it's across. Yeah, by Silverton. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, well, do you want to go there, or would you rather go get your rice again? Because she loves that place, and then the ramen's good. And she was like, ramen place. Or like,
what time did you guys go at?
They opened at 11:30. We were there at 11.
Fucking breakfast ramen. That's wild.
I had a garlic ramen. I forgot whatever. It was so good. It was
fucking wild, dude.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's like
good thing you didn't have a Cracker Barrel.
Well, it's cool.
Fucking sucks.
It's cool because it's like I know you don't like ramen. Ramen's like it fills you up, but you never feel overfull. So the drive home, like you feel comfortable.
I just feel salty when I eat that. I've had it a bunch of times. I'm not.
Maybe you just haven't been in a good place.
I've been to like the best places in LA.
And it's salty?
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know. We went twice. It was pretty bomb. I don't know. We had fun though. Like it was cool, just chilling, hanging out.
I feel like this year was a little bit off. Like there wasn't like we only had maybe like 6 or 7 adult competitors from our school, and then like on the master side, there wasn't a lot of people really popping off, but like on the con side, it was going crazy all day, especially on Saturday when all the kids were there. Yeah, it was fucking going nuts. But it just the vibe just didn't seem as cool. I don't think that layout in that building's as good, and a lot of people are mad because you had to park across the street and then run across the street.
Dude, and the freaking parking guys were ruthless, man. When we took the Uber, and he's like, "You can't park here."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Get back in your car." I was like, "Why?"
Get back in my car. You can suck my.
Yeah, I was like,
dick.
"Why?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What are you gonna do?"
Yeah, he just looked at me, and I was like, and just kept fucking walking. I was like, "Man, fuck you."
Yeah, I was like,
I'm not getting back in the fucking car. Fuck you.
Yeah, I was like, "Get out of here, dude." And then he started taking the guy's license plate down.
It's like, who's he telling that to?
Yeah, I don't know. What a dummy. It was crazy.
And you know what's crazy? This motherfucker don't tip Ubers.
Well, I do when they're really nice. Like I tipped that lady.
What lady?
We had one Uber lady. She was. I don't know. No, I think we all went. I don't know. One of the ladies I Ubered, she was like really nice, and she was like super like. She was just really nice.
The lady that should let you park you the ball.
Yeah, her. I tipped her.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Yeah, I tipped her.
I was like, man, she's parking and doing all this shit. She ain't gonna get a tip.
So we were driving. We were like, I was pretty fucked up, and we were driving.
Oh my god, look at the ball.
Yeah, we drove near the ball. I was like, oh my god. I was like, yay.
What's the name of that place?
The Sphere.
Oh, is that what it's called?
I think it's called the Sphere.
Oh shit!
I saw a post saying they were hiring. I looked to see
like what job.
I was looking at the job to see if they had like cybersecurity. Because I imagine like someone taking over those monitors, putting like porn on that big ball. Imagine that, just like a fucking big ass screen. You just.
I would not want to be
just a big ball sack just hanging.
Yeah. I would not want to be the fucking person that does that because it's already fucked up. There's already like dead pixels.
Yeah, I was like, man. And I was looking at thinking how they had to do it. They have to do it on the inside. There has to be a way they go on the inside, not on the outside.
It's hollow.
Yeah,
you can see through it.
But I mean, like,
even because it's not like LED bars. It's little globes.
Yeah.
So you can see right through it. Like in the daytime, if you look at it, you can see almost all the way through the other side.
So what about when it rains? It's just you get wet in there.
Oh, I didn't think about it. Maybe it's glass on it or something.
It's got to be something. Yeah, and it started pouring over there, which is weird because it didn't rain hard. I thought that we weren't prepared for rain because we kind of get flooded here. But it didn't even rain that hard, and it was flooding.
The difference is Vegas goes like this. It's in a valley. So like both sides, it's in a big bowl, and the strip is in the center of the bowl.
So all the water
it runs down. You can't change it. So they have all these like aqueducts over there trying to move it places, but it's not enough because it doesn't rain that much there.
Because it didn't even rain that much, and it was like,
no, it did.
Did it?
Oh, it was going crazy. It was raining like there was other parts of Vegas I saw like on the news that the streets were like flooded. There was
I saw that.
Video of the bus.
Yeah, I saw all that. I saw how crazy it was, but that's what I'm saying. It didn't feel like it rained.
Oh no, it did.
That much. It would cause like
that. It was raining wild. Yeah. We just happened not to be outside when it was happening. Because it was like just flash floods coming through.
Yeah.
But I got some real shit to talk about.
All right,
I'm saving this for a couple weeks.
Let's hear it. A couple weeks.
Couple weeks, dog.
Festering.
Been festering.
Let's hear it.
I'm tired of you talking about black belt rolls like you're doing good.
Yeah.
Like when you told that black belt to stand up. You told that story twice, by the way, on the fucking podcast. Yo, you have to stand up. Yeah, because I'm talking shit.
No,
if I'm
we
telling it.
that whole see you're taking it out of context because the only reason I said to stand up is because we're talking about how they start sitting
Okay,
down.
blue belt professor.
how
Let
they
me
start
let me
sitting
let me
down.
finish this for you, blue belt professor.
Here we go.
You're like, I only got tapped once, but I did good.
Here we go.
When you roll with like, let's just say Dan, do you feel like you're doing good?
No, he fucking constantly has me in something.
And you're like, oh, but I didn't get subbed. That's a good roll.
It's a good roll.
He's not subbing you on purpose.
Okay.
He doesn't want to sub you.
Okay.
That's all black belts.
Yeah.
So stop talking about you're doing good.
No.
Yes.
No.
Just because you're defending, you're giving them a little bit of work, and they're not trying to choke you.
I disagree that you can't
What about
say
Zach?
that you're not doing good.
You think about Zach?
Zach
makes me feel like I know how to do jiu-jitsu. But he's letting me do it.
I never feel like I know how to do jiu-jitsu.
Oh, he lets you do it.
Oh, I know he does.
Yeah.
But the difference between him, which is interesting, is he will. I don't know how he does it, but he basically
he rolls into bad positions.
He rolls into bad positions.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know on any of our black belts that will go full on into such, or any black belt I've rolled with that will go full on into like.
And how many black belts have you rolled with?
All the ones at our gym and
So
multiple. Well, at other gyms now. So
yeah,
quite a few.
Total 6 or 7. We got 4 at our school.
We have more than 4 at our school.
Have you ever rolled Kurt?
Yes, I've rolled with Kurt. Who always tries a baseball bat choke you?
Yeah, I'm trying
from your guard.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
No, we have a good amount of black belts at our school.
Maybe 6.
They just split out because morning.
6.
A few of them go in the morning.
I don't know.
I think it's close to 10.
Well, because of your vast knowledge of black belt rolling.
I think about 10.
No way. There's 10 of them.
I think so.
Active?
Yeah. There's quite a few black belts.
There was a black belt there the other week I never seen before. That Omar gave his black belt.
White dude.
Yeah.
Same. I seen it. I was like, who is this guy? But I think he goes like sparingly to maybe some of the other classes. But what we were saying about what's his name?
Anyway,
it's just crazy to watch him because when you roll with him or you watch, because he doesn't just like kind of work with you. He just lets you put him in a bad position, like straight up, like locked in, full out, fucking.
I don't ever
bow and arrow. Or
I don't ever try to sub him,
and he just won't.
Yeah,
he just gets out of it.
It's been probably since I realized what he was doing. I don't try to sub him.
Yeah.
I just try to roll and change positions.
Yeah.
Like get to a position, like a big thing. Like let's say I'll get into the X guard on him, sweep him from the X guard, get on top, and then let him start to work and just flow roll. Like I never try to grab a submission on him ever.
Yeah.
I've
gone. I don't. It's cool. I like rolling with him because it's gonna be. It's so technical.
Yeah.
Like his rolls are gonna be technical, and he's cool as fuck. I like
he's super nice. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really nice. I think we were talking about.
But that's what it's like. That's what it's like rolling with black belts.
Well, that's what I was saying.
The only 2 black belts at our school. Sorry, the only 3 black belts at our school that actively try to sub you.
Gabe.
Oh fuck! I forgot about Gabe. So I guess most of them do, but like Dan doesn't.
No, Dan just likes to work because he play guard.
He's learning. He's learning.
Yeah. Well, kind of like when you play world.
He's trying to see what works
with a white belt.
Yeah, he's trying to see what works.
Yeah. I always feel trapped with Dan. Like not suffocated, just trapped. If I get somewhere, I'm trapped there.
Yeah.
Or trapped here, or trapped there.
So you don't think that black belt in Valencia was not trying to sub you?
Oh, I know he was. I think he was working on lasso guard.
Oh, okay. So he was working.
Yeah.
So you weren't.
I know what he was working. Yeah.
So he was working probably his low level game like we do to white belts. It does matter.
It still did good.
Am I the only one?
If I roll with you,
am I the only one?
I'll roll with him. I wasn't working my A game. I was just working this.
Never. I also said I would never stand up with you again.
You did say that.
And I will never stand up with you again.
We should do a double guard pull. Middle class, the whole flag.
I'm too fucking fat for that, dude. I'll just sit down.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
This is what I'll do. Next time we roll, hopefully this week. I wanted to roll today, but no one. I was trying to hint at an open mat. I was like, hey.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if someone's gonna do an open mat today or something.
Yeah, I was trying to barbecue. I almost went and rolled last night, but I was fucking. As soon as I got home, I sat on my couch in my office and I fell asleep. And I texted Dan. I was like, hey, you going to class? And he's like, nah. I was like, fuck. I was hoping he motivated me to go.
There was a class yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Jay ran it. But this is what I'll say. Next time we roll, so I won't ever stand up with you again because it's fucking worthless. But I will give you my A game from the bottom. We'll see how it goes. Hard roll.
We should just switch back and forth pulling guard. I thought that was cool. Like, because last time you sat and then
I guess if
pull
you're
guard.
pulling, it's fine because it gives us. But if we both stand up, it's just going to end up.
No, that's what I'm
standing
saying.
up.
Like last time.
Okay,
like
well, I sat down last
you
time.
sat down,
and
then I sat down, and you sat down. Like, I thought that was cool because then it gives us a chance to both work from different.
And I won't baseball bat choke you.
Different things. You've never baseball bat choked me.
No, but I do it to everybody else. I'm just saying I won't do it to you.
You could try.
Oh, I want to fucking put you to sleep. That's it. You're going to sleep. You better be ready like this. Like this.
You have such a big game. You talk such a big game, but here's the thing. You roll like a white belt. You're so spazzy. And you talk like, yeah, it works. No, there's a reason why they call white belt spazzy. Because they're spazzy. And they're going to hurt people. Because they're fucking spazzy. You're super spazzy.
I don't think so.
Just do your technique.
I'll just roll technique with you then.
Yeah.
So last time I rolled, was I spazzy?
No, because you sat down. That's when you're standing. I think you're more spazzy than anything.
Because I'm attempting to do takedowns, and all you're doing is moving back and forth. I'm spazzy.
I'm preventing your takedowns, yes. No, because you do like this weird shit where you just try to.
Have you ever watched a fucking black belt roll? You think they just grab grips and start doing shit? No, they fight for grips. Go watch Ronaldo roll.
Yeah, but
do you know Ronaldo Jr.? You know who he is?
It's when you.
Do you know who Ronaldo Jr. is?
No.
And you're complaining that I'm spazzy. You don't even know who Ronaldo Jr. is?
You're very spazzy though.
No, I'll grab a grip, and because you block it poorly, and my hand hits your face, that's your fault. You should never block inwards. You should always block outwards.
I don't know who told you that. Did you get the grip?
Did you get slapped in the face?
Did you get the grip?
Did you get slapped in the face?
Get the grip?
Because I grabbed forward and you slapped yourself with my hand. That's my fault?
I don't blame you. You're just spazzy.
Because I'm grabbing forward?
It's more than that. It's more than that. You're just spazzy, dude. It's hard to explain. I'll
accept, I'll accept that I'm spazzy if 10 other people I roll say I'm spazzy. It's just you.
No, you're just spazzy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, it's not my fault. He's spazzy. That's gonna be your nickname, Spazzy. Spazzy Anthony. It is what it is. All right, but I like the idea. I'll pull guard, you pull guard.
No, I'm not rolling with you anymore. We're done.
We're done.
We're done
breaking
rolling
up
together.
with me.
We're breaking up. We're not rolling anymore together.
This is over.
I'm gonna show you the fucking pressure. Now you're gonna get real spaz shit. Every time I get your back or the side, like the bow and arrow side, that's gonna fucking right to the face. Real white belt shit.
You already do.
Me, you, and shit.
You already do. That's why we always bump heads.
Oh, it's my fault?
Yeah, because you got a big ass head. It's 100% his fault.
You know what we didn't start this off with?
What?
How much you weigh today?
I don't even know. I was too scared to look. I guaranteed I'm at 220. It was a long weekend, man. Lots of pizza.
Lots of pizza. I only had pizza once.
We had pizza. Remember, we had the pizza in the hotel.
Yeah, I didn't get any then.
Yeah, so like me and my wife ordered a pizza and took it up to the room so that after our night of drinking, we had food in our room. And so I had that pizza. We had that pizza with you, and then I think we had pizza somewhere else.
I didn't even get fully drunk out there.
I just got buzzed. Nothing crazy. It's so expensive to get drunk.
That wasn't like the prohibitive me. It's just like no one really wanted to get ripping, and like the vibe was kind of off because of the rain.
Yeah, the rain.
Nothing was popping.
Dude, that pool party, it was supposed to be this crazy pool party.
It was when we were leaving.
Was it?
Yeah. Did you see it?
No.
You didn't hear the music and shit?
In the morning when we left. I looked out there. It started
bumping.
Yeah, I looked out
popping.
there. I didn't see anyone else.
Oh, yeah. When I was leaving, it was getting full.
Yeah, the sun was freaking out finally when we left.
I want a fucking refund. Dan.
Dan.
I want it from Dan. That's where I want the refund from. I want it from Dan.
Yeah, it sucked. I think the rain definitely killed a lot of the vibe there.
We should stay at the Sahara next time. I think it's cheap. It was pretty nice in there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And they do that Mexican party on Fridays outside when it's not raining.
Really?
Yeah, that thing we went to.
Inside?
It's outside.
Oh.
And it's a beach party. It's a night beach party.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'd be down.
And that hotel's cheap.
And it's near the strip.
Like even that, it's on the strip. That's at the end of the strip. Yeah. But even then, this weekend, it was like $89 a night.
Really? Oh, hell yeah. Let's try that.
Yeah.
I'm game for that.
I don't know.
We gotta try a few hotels. We gotta try a few hotels. Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, the best hotel I've stayed at in Vegas is the Renaissance. That's in the parking lot of the convention center. Mm-hmm. But it's not a casino. It's just a hotel.
It's just a hotel. Yeah. It's just a nice hotel.
It's just small.
Yeah.
Like the rooms are small, but it's clean.
I think
it's
my
nice.
favorite so far was I think we stayed at the Venetian. That shit was fire.
Yeah. How much was that shit though?
It was right. I don't remember. It was like we got a deal. It wasn't like that expensive. I think we spent like $1,000 for the weekend. Like we got a really good deal.
That's what I spent this weekend. 1,000.
But and then the other one was the MGM. I like the MGM.
It's old in there.
I didn't. Our room didn't seem
walking through. It's nice because they have all the.
I just like the way the room's set up with the bed, and then you have the stairs. They have these stairs.
You got to upgrade the room there.
Yeah, well, I always have that room. I always go for that room. But basically, there's like a king bed, and then there's stairs, and then down. It's like a living room downstairs. There's a couch, like full on living room.
Yeah, mine had like a living room. Oh, how much was that room with the jacuzzi in it?
Not that much.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I paid a lot when we went there that last time. What did I go there for? ADCC. I think ADCC was doing that weekend.
Yeah, it was UFC fight too.
That weekend it was ADCC, UFC, the NFL, Life is Beautiful festival were all the same.
Yeah,
weekend.
all the hotels are going to be crazy expensive.
I think, but it still was like $150 a night. But it was like it wasn't like a terrible room, but it's just old.
Yeah, older.
Yeah, I stay in a lot of hotels and like I try to stay away from the old ones.
I mean, I like the fact that they have good shops, good bars, and they're cheap bars. Their bars aren't super. Their bars down there weren't that expensive. Yeah, they had some cheaper ones. And then if you go all the way downstairs, they have like a nice little area downstairs with like a bunch of food and shit.
Yeah, that's the cool. That's what I thought was cool about it too.
Yeah.
You got to park like fucking 3 miles away from the hotel room.
Dude, I had great parking this time. I don't know you did. Well, our room
wasn't bad.
Our room was right near. So literally, I walked out of our room, went to the elevator, went down, walked out the door, and then there's a parking. And then we kept getting like, even though we left, I get in the elevator and our car was like right there. So. We had really good parking this time.
Yeah,
and it was free. That's the one thing too. It was free parking.
Yeah, but the resort fee, how much was it?
It's about the same as anywhere else.
$45.
Yeah, everyone else charges the same shit and parking. You get paid. You get hit.
Resort World doesn't. That hotel's super nice.
That's the one you stayed at. The one time it was like really nice when we walked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I only got it because it was only like $110 a night or something like that. But the deposit was fucking $1,000.
The Strat had some nice rooms. And they were super fucking cheap.
Yeah, you'll never catch me staying there.
Yeah, those rooms were nice.
People get stabbed in there.
In the hotel?
At that hotel.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it happens everywhere. But they had cheap rooms. They're big ass rooms. They were pretty dope and super cheap. And it was about the same distance from where we were at now, like to the Strip. Like it's not that much farther. So if you go down and grab an Uber, you don't even have to leave the hotel. Yeah.
Oh, to the convention center?
Yeah.
It's probably closer.
Yeah,
probably closer.
Even if you want to go to, it was definitely closer to the fucking
to the Arts District.
To the Art District, I didn't realize it was that close. I think I was really drunk every time we gone.
It's the last hotel on the Strip.
Yeah,
it's the last thing on the actual Strip. So like that street, I think is Sahara. It's Sahara. So it's across the street from the Sahara Hotel, and that's those are the last two on the Strip. Well, now it's Resort World. Resort World's right past it.
Okay,
but the Strip used to end on Sahara. So wherever Resort World is now, that's where it ends. But overall, I think I had a pretty good time. It's just like fuck, no one really wanted to hang out.
I didn't have a bad time. Yeah. It was just different. It was more. I feel it was like more chill.
It was because of the rain, I think.
Yeah.
But some of our dudes did pretty good. You know, everybody competed. Everyone looked pretty good competing. Louis smashed the fuck out of that dude. He beat him like 9-19.
It was like 19.
Yeah, 19-2.
Yeah.
Smashed that full. Misa smashed his first dude. Luke smashed the first dude. It was overall pretty good.
Yeah, everyone did pretty good. I mean, I'm proud of everyone that went out there and competed. It's such a different experience to compete at that level. Like we said, I think there was like 10,000 competitors, right?
I bet 8,000 of them were kids.
So,
because it was popping on the kids' side. Like on Saturday,
all the Masters dudes were all fucking yoked up, bro.
They're all on the shit, dude.
All on the shit. Everyone's so jacked here, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy. There's some good matches. One of the first matches I saw was like these two purple belts, and dude got put to sleep like quick. Like I looked away. I looked away for a second. I looked back and he was out. He was snoring, and then the ref he woke up pretty quick, and the ref pulled him up and pulled him to the center, and he was ready to go. And he's like, the ref's like, no, you were asleep. And he's like, what? And then I heard his coach was like, yeah, man, you were snoring. And he's like, oh, he looked so disappointed. Like,
imagine
you see the disappointment.
Imagine like the dudes that prepare like fucking all year, like
get caught with something like that. Yeah.
I saw this dude. I didn't get to talk to him this year, but he was in my bracket in the Euros. I saw him Misa fought him last year at the Master World, and I saw him standing up because he's like 7 foot tall. I saw him standing in the bullpen when Miso's going. But like, imagine that dude. He was, I think he was from France or Denmark. So that dude's preparing all year, flies out here and gets. I don't see what happened. I don't know how far he got, but let's say he got subbed in the first round. It's like, fuck, dude, you flew all the way from fucking Europe. So for us, like doing Master Worlds is cool because it's like a prestigious thing, but It's
close.
yeah, it's like going to LA on a bad day.
You have to pay for flights, passport, and all
yeah.
that. Yeah,
yeah. So it's crazy that people get all come all year, get ready all year for that, and just get fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, the dudes that came over from Denmark to our gym, that guy, he lost his first round. When we talked to him, he said this is the biggest he's ever done.
Yeah.
And he's never competed at anything big like that.
That's funny. That's like what Omar talks about all the time. There's guys in the gym that are fucking lions, and when they go compete, they fucking compete like sheep. It's like that dude was smashing everyone in the fucking gym.
Good.
Like his top game was marginal, but his bottom game was wild.
His technique.
His guard was crazy.
Yeah.
He caught me in the armbar from the guard twice, like from weird angles too. Like he let me
He's
pass.
very flexible and very agile.
He let me pass. I was getting my knee to his hip,
Mhm.
and he turned and fucking armbarred me. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I asked him, I was like, "Are you a guard player?" He's like, "That's all I play."
Mm.
You could tell that he plays because whoever his professor is a guard professor.
Did that black belt compete?
I didn't see him there. I just saw the other guy when we were waiting in line.
Or maybe he came just to like bring a student?
Yeah.
He was fucking good, dude.
Was he? I didn't get a roll with him.
He was good. He was really good. He had, I think that's what I was saying. He had this like omoplata setup.
That's
It's,
another
like,
reason
different-
you get a
different
roll of
setup.
fucking. I'll agree that I'm spazzy, but this is the reason why you get a roll of black belts because you're not dangerous.
It has nothing to do with that. It's because you're spazzy. You just fucking go whatever. You don't follow technique. You just spazzy.
That is
You
my technique.
use your weight.
That-
You use earth. You don't use technique.
That's the point.
If you
You ever roll with Oscar?
if you lose weight and you get to my weight, you will be a white belt again because none of your game is gonna work because you rely
You're saying
on
this
weight.
with all your blue belt knowledge?
Yes, with all my blue belt.
I don't
knowledge.
even use my weight.
You use your weight.
No,
bro.
I don't.
Yes, not when you're on the bottom. When you're on top.
No,
you
I
do.
don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm not trying.
You
If
do,
I was
though.
trying, I would not be on my knees. I never go to my toes in the gym.
So you're saying you're always on your knees?
Yeah, I suck mad dick too. What's up, motherfucker? No, like most of the time I'm on my knees. I don't know. I hardly ever go to my toes. I only
I
go
don't
to
know.
my toes when I'm trying to prove a point.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
What's his bet?
I'll take 3 $100 bets or one $300 bet that by January 1st I'll be 220.
January? That's not
225.
225.
225.
So we're.
That's
just
so I
in
could. That's so I could. I
September.
could punish myself and cut 2 pounds to make fucking
That's
what is it,
4.
222?
That's 4 months to lose.
3 months. Oh yeah, 4 months. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 months to lose. Because what are you 260 right now?
No.
Would you weigh? There's no way you were close to 248.
252.
No way. After
Yeah.
this weekend,
Yeah. I didn't eat shit, and we walked a ton.
we did drink more liquor than beer.
I didn't even drink that much. I think I had
I
like
don't
maybe
know.
4.
That's a
drinks
lot
night.
of weight to get
I had
down.
like 4 drinks a night spread across 8 hours.
I can tell you, your game is going to change, and you're going to feel.
I've been that low before while I was doing jiu-jitsu.
How low have you been?
230.
When?
That when we made that first bet that one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
I've been traveling for 2 years.
You've been traveling a lot.
I've literally been traveling for 2 years.
Traveling sucks.
And then I got sick a bunch, like really sick.
That's when you lose the weight.
Not me.
Oh,
I got COVID like 5 times.
I only got it once. I that
Yeah.
I know of. Probably twice.
Fucking jiu-jitsu, dude.
Dude, that's another weird thing. Last year, everyone got sick before Worlds. Masters.
I
It
haven't-
happened again.
I
A lot of
haven't-
people got sick.
Today it's 6 days I haven't rolled because you said that you were sick that one Monday.
I wasn't sick. My girl was sick.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck that, I'm not going to go because I got sick in Vegas last time and I was dying.
It
Like,
sucked.
I couldn't hear out of my left ear for like
For a
3
while,
months.
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah. No, I
My shit was fucked up.
I know Kyle got really sick because I think he missed a whole week because he was really sick.
Yeah.
My girl got sick, so she hasn't been going in, and then I almost didn't go. I only went the Monday, and I wasn't gonna go because I wasn't sick, but I didn't want.
Well, you're just selfish as fuck, so you're like, I'll just get everyone else
Well,
sick before
if-
they go to compete.
Well, if I was sick, I didn't want to get anyone sick. It was gonna compete.
But you went.
Yeah, but I'm not sick, and I'm still not sick.
You don't know you didn't get anybody else sick.
I'm not sick now.
Yeah, but I mean, I think you can.
I never got sick.
You could have transmitted it. You don't know. It's like how you have herpes. You transmit it, but you don't know.
You don't know you have it. You just
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
you don't know you have it. Yeah.
I send the Bluetooth.
Yes, that's
Sweat
how
in
it
your
works.
mouth, and now you got COVID.
Oh fuck! Last time I rolled with somebody recently, and he fucking sauced the fuck out of me. I think it was on Sunday. It was the last time I rolled. Two Sundays
Something-
ago. A week from yesterday.
Something. I watched all the GP, and a lot of like the pro fights have been happening.
I watched it all the way up until
You were driving during it.
I left.
Or we
So
went to Target,
I
didn't you?
watched most of it. I didn't see Tynan, I didn't see Cole, and I didn't see the final.
Yeah,
So I saw everything up to that.
I watched them all. A lot of these guys are and maybe I had just never noticed it before, but almost all of them are using lasso guard, like
All black belts.
extremely like
That's
they're
the
like
thing.
really using it.
That's the thing in jiu-jitsu.
Is lasso guard now?
That's why everyone hates the gi. Like all the people that complain about the gi, that's why they complain about it. It's because you end up in the lasso or lapel 50-50.
The lapel sucks. But yeah, I just don't think I've ever realized how much high level guys use the lasso guard.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. We don't have a lot of people in our gym that really use it as often. Like I'm trying to learn it. I know obviously Misa that's his jam too.
That's Brianna's whole game.
Lasso? Yeah. She's fucking
She fucks fools up with it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's her shit.
That's what I was telling Noah.
She plays like the same game that Misa does, but she's able to roll into a little ball under people.
Yeah.
So like it's not like it's like brute strength how like Misa does
she
it.
can use leverage.
It's like just she gets under people. Like she lassos through swing when we roll easily.
I was telling Noah today. I'm like, we're gonna start working lasso guard with him because
you don't have the legs for lasso.
Kids don't do it. I have the perfect legs for lasso. It works for me.
I think so.
Yeah. Though I've had to make some adjustments because people were passing. So instead of keeping the foot on the hip, I'll put my foot on the shoulder. And the shoulder keeps you from moving forward.
I want to see this lasso game. Because like when guys your height to play lasso, I'd get out of it. Because there's no distance.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you can create the distance, that's when a lasso becomes dangerous.
I think a big part of it too is I only really knew a couple things from lasso. And so if I got compromised in a certain way, like I just didn't know what to do from there with the lasso. And that's why I'm like, I just need to learn more of it. Because there's so much shit from lasso guard that you can do. Even if like you're in a bad position, they pass, whatever, you can keep going. So, but I was telling Noah, I was like, I'm gonna start doing lasso with him because I was like, dude, none of the kids use lasso guard. He's got long legs, he's got long arms. I'm like, you should use lasso guard for everything, and he'd probably do really well. So,
Nathan or Noah?
Noah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's different for sure. It's like it's a good way to control people. It's a good way to get sweeps. It's a good way to get to better positions. It's a good way to stand up because you can pull people down, undo the lasso and pop up. That's a lot of the
black triangles, omoplatas, arm bars. Like there's so much from there. Well, I like the sweeps from there. The reason I like the sweeps there is they're not low effort, but they're like how you were saying they're really based on leverage.
Yeah.
And people think like, oh, if I get, like the one that Misa does, you're like, oh, I'm passing his boom, you're swept.
Yeah. Because
you feel like you're passing, you commit, and as soon as you commit,
that's because you're passing the wrong way.
You get the leverage, and boom, you're swept.
You have to pass into the lasso.
Yeah, outside. What you were saying?
Into the lasso. So like if he's got this arm lassoed,
that's the side
you got to pass that way. Yeah.
You kind of like smash passing that way, right?
Yeah. Yeah, or you got to stand up. The hard part about Misa, he's so strong you can't stand up on him. But like when guys like you, because you're shorter, so you have to really like.
I gotta be really.
You got to be like on the ball of your back to really do it. So I can stand up really easy when you do it, and once I can stand up, I can break the grips usually pretty easy. I can either kick them or I can knee slice through them and get rid of the grips. I think that's what you got to worry about playing lasso. Because like even if you have this arm, like let's say you're lassoing this arm, even if you have it like fully wrapped up, I can just smash you from.
But that's what I was saying is a lot of things that I wasn't doing. Like if you stand up. There's a lot of shit from there that you can do that I just didn't know. A bunch of sweeps and shit like that from lasso. And you can even get the omoplata if you stand up. I can grab the omoplata from you standing. Like you swing under, switch hands, swing under, and then kick forward. And
all this by means he can get it. Theoretically, he knows how to do it.
Yeah, theoretically. I need to put it into practice. Yeah. And this goes back to how Dan was saying is practicing on white belts. I need to roll with white belts more. I get them every once in a while, but and that's another thing. You have to work to that position, so.
To lasso?
Hard. Yeah.
Oh, I'll lasso every white belt.
Yeah.
Because I play guard.
Yeah. I mean, I can get to it, but I don't.
I play half guard, so I'm working on playing full guard now. I wouldn't say my top game is good compared to the world, but in our school it's pretty good. And if I get on top, I have one thing I do and it works. Probably 60% of the time, it's my highest percentage thing.
60% of the time, 100%
all the time. Yeah. So I've been working on playing this guard and actually playing lapel guard. So I'm trying to work on getting the gi untucked while in the guard, and that's been hard for me. I have one specific thing I want to do.
Why don't you do it from the start?
I try.
Standing.
Like how Dan would show, the gis always get pinned. I do that a lot. The gis always get pinned, and I can never get them out.
Yeah.
Then I just go to the half guard.
Yeah, from guard it's
Yeah.
hard because if it doesn't come out right away, you kind of got to do a quick open your leg, pull it out, and close your legs again.
Yeah.
Like real quick, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, and you got to keep messing with it. There's a lot of shit you can do with that freaking lapel from inside the guard too.
Yeah.
Trapping the arms,
Ultimate control.
flower sweeps, chokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, control is the biggest thing. Like, I think the one we were talking about, where you bring it behind the back, switch hands, and now you have like, they can't go under it. Your hands locked, and you have full control, and you can take your time. Especially if you're up by points, that's where you can kind of stall a little bit, get your breath, control. There's nothing they can fucking do.
Yeah.
It's such a good move. Yeah.
I don't like to stall.
I mean, if you're winning.
I think people think I'm stalling and I go to fucking paper cutter them.
Really?
I think so. Because, like, you're just sitting there. It's like, I'm not just sitting there. I'm wearing you down.
Yeah. Grinding them out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make you tired to make a mistake. Yeah.
Well,
I do that shit all day.
not even to make the mistake. Just to grind you out so you're easier to submit.
I was watching the Pedigo guys. What's that wrestler dude? That white dude?
Oh, Pixie?
I think that's him.
Purple belt?
Yeah. He hit that move I always go to. He went north-south. The dude had his head up, and he put his head under. And he just grabbed his head, grabbed his palm, and then went belly down. And
Nogi?
Like, yeah, in Nogi. He did it Nogi. And then you could just see him. But he did it quick. Like,
You
I
know
don't
he's
know.
a multiple-time NCAA double
wrestler?
champion.
Yeah. Dude, if you watch his collar
Yeah.
ties, he just fucking smashes past
Yeah.
everybody.
I
Just
think-
boom, throws
yeah.
them. I'm like,
I think he was an NIAA national champion
mm-hmm.
and then a 1 or 2 time NCAA national
You can
champion.
100% tell, too. Because when he ties up with people, you already know, like, oh, he's
Yeah.
going to pass. He's going to take their back real quick from there.
Yeah.
He does that little, and throws them to the ground really
Yeah.
good.
That's the lifetime of wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he won double gold, I think. He did his
That was
division.
Nogi?
Yeah, that was
The
Nogi.
con?
Yeah, he got double gold.
Huh.
And I saw George there, but I didn't really,
They were all there.
I didn't want to ask for pictures. It'd be cool to meet George because I've watched a few of his videos where I like his privates because they're really like specific to the person, and he's recording them all, and they're really good details and everything. I really like his private lessons. He seems like a cool dude, but like, yeah, I didn't want some fucking 40-year-old guy going, hey, let me take a picture with you, guy. It's just weird.
Just the whole vibe was off this weekend. The whole thing.
Yeah. I still had fun.
Next year I'm getting a booth at Master World.
I still had a fucking hell of fun.
That was good.
There was a lot of good sales.
I didn't get anything else out.
I bought a lot of shit on sale.
I'm just not buying shit anymore. Like every time I buy something from Kings, it falls apart. I get
Really?
I get a better deal on the geese from Omar. So like,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
like I'm not going to spend extra money and they didn't have what I wanted, and I really wanted this one.
Kings didn't have sales.
No, they had this one gi I've been wanting for like 2 years. I was going to buy it, but it's like I'm not going to buy a fucking $180 gi for the pants I don't like. Like that show you roll gi. We waited in line.
Well,
for
yeah, I
fucking
like
2
your idea
hours.
of the way you were talking about.
Getting a big one, having it tailored.
Does Fuji do that? Someone,
that
I
I
know
know
a brand does
Show you
that.
roll used to.
I know there is a couple brands that do that where you buy your top and then you buy your bottom separate. Like
Origin.
Origin.
I went and felled the Origin geese. They were cool. They were very slick.
Were they
feeling.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish
You couldn't buy anything from them though.
Yeah, but I would love to
yeah,
just see
they
them.
were showing it. So like the geese feel
They have
nice.
they have a like their own
Everything's
pearl
different.
weave.
Everything's different. Yeah. So the one that's their own, you can't compete in.
Oh,
It's
really?
It's illegal. Yeah. It's like the Starlight gi. You can't wear it. So none of their gis, I think they were comp legal. Which I don't even care. I was talking about someone with it. It's like we roll in the gym more and we fucking compete. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about buying one. Again, I don't like the pants, like what the pants are made out of. So I'm like, fuck, do I even want to spend fucking $300 on
Yeah,
a gi?
I just want to see one, so I didn't know they were
cool.
there.
They were definitely unique feeling.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it would elevate your game because you can't grip them.
Really like
They're
slippery.
slick.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so dope.
But yeah, you can buy the gi inside to them. But we wanted to talk about it. We waited in line for fucking 2.5 hours.
Do you
to get
think
that
you
show
think
your
they carry
roll
them in stock at Victory?
No.
You
Maybe
think-
like 1 or 2 sizes. You're not gonna find your size there.
I mean, just to look at them.
Yeah, because I think they're kind of more profiled fit.
Mm.
Yeah, they might have some there for sure. But you can't send them back either. I don't think.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
And they seem like a really like customer oriented
Yeah.
company. So I'm sure they're like, send it back, whatever. But they're all made. Well, they're all custom made specific, aren't they?
Mm-mm. They have standard ones. You have to pay
okay.
extra. Like if you want the one with the fitted pants, what they call the pro pants, it's like $300.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they're really expensive.
It's not like I didn't just pay like $270 for
$275.
a shoulder roll key.
Hey, if anyone wants a fucking big fucking IBJJF legal shoulder roll gi, never worn, hit me up. All I did was open it and put on the jacket and put it back in.
I haven't even opened mine yet. Like debating on.
It's the best gi of all time.
The best. It's the
Pay
best.
me $400 for it.
It's the best.
The best.
The best.
I want $400. Hit me the fuck up. A3W.
It'll come with a beer too.
Brand new. I'll fucking send you a beer in there.
Beer.
Send you a pickle beer in there. It's so
Oh yeah. I'll send you a pickle beer.
The bag's really badass.
The bag is.
The bag
cool.
was sick that they came in.
Yeah.
It wasn't my style of gi. I thought it was going to be
Super
more what I
simple,
wanted to. I want to wash it and then get it fitted, but I'm just like, I'll just sell it. It's worth more to sell it.
If you can sell, I'm curious.
Yeah,
If
I took the gi out of the bag too, so out of the paper, so because carrying the paper around, it got all fucked up.
Yeah, the paper got fucked up.
But I took it out when I drove home, so it didn't get more crinkled. So I got the paper. I could put it back in the original plastic bag. It's not folded as good because I couldn't figure out how they folded it. It's in the carry bag, ready to fucking rip. $400.
When you say carry bag, it's like a backpack? Right?
Yeah, there's one of the backpacks of it. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, like the fucking like how the Kingsies come.
Oh, okay. The pull string.
Yeah,
ones.
but it's like mesh. It's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
It's like neoprene mesh.
Mesh is a way to go. That shit don't stink. That's how they.
Yeah.
That's out the air.
I think I'm gonna go to Fighters Market on Friday and go buy something. Have you ever been there? You've been there, right? Do they have a bunch of shit there?
It's small. It's small.
But they probably have all the geese in the back.
Yeah, for sure. It's really small, but it's not bad.
I think I might buy an off-brand or something. I wanted to buy a blank kimono, and I asked the dude because they had the fucking logo up there at the King's gi.
That Australian company was there. I want one of their gis.
Browse?
I remember I saw their gis. I was like, "Those look pretty."
That's
dope.
what Taliesin wears. They look because I've made gis and I've seen like the manufacturing process. It's like, okay, this is you buy it from there. They buy nothing's unique.
Yeah,
those are the generic things that the gi companies offer, and people buy them. Like,
yeah.
If I could find a fucking roll,
Well, the problem is exactly what we were just saying. Is Origin goes out and does something unique, you're not allowed to compete in it.
But they're even not unique. Like, it's just like
they have their own pearl weave,
I know.
which no one else has, right?
Yeah, but it's just like a Starlight. Nobody else has a Starlight.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you compete in it. Exactly.
You can't compete in the Starlight.
So you can't. IBJJF has kind of locked it down to make it where these gis can't progress. I mean, look at Fuji. Fuji has the one with the vents, the mesh. Those are sick.
I don't like that gi.
I think that's amazing. I think that's an awesome idea, especially when it's on a summer. Like if you had like a
just be hot.
Why? If you can have the vents.
You wear shorts in public though too.
Yeah. So
just be hot.
I am hot. I'm hot all the time.
It doesn't matter how hot you are. You look cool.
I'm the hot dad. I'm the hot one between us. Everyone knows this. Anyways, but my point being is like,
who the fuck told you that?
I did. That's my opinion.
Oh, right.
And that's what matters.
That's it. You're not wrong.
But what I'm saying is like, you do have companies trying to make changes to the gis. Like
for sure.
But then they're not allowed to fucking compete in them, so it kind of stifles how far you can take doing something new to a gi.
The thing I like the best about the Origin gis is they don't have the cords. They have like a snap front.
Oh, really?
It's like a belt. It is a belt. It's a belt that snaps on there.
Really?
But they have belt loops. I think it's so you can take it out so you don't wash it. I think that's the idea behind it because they come out. They come off.
Oh, that's interesting.
But it's
I haven't seen that.
The fucking loops, like you should have did it integral.
Integrated?
Yeah. Like how the cord is.
Yeah.
I really liked some of the other King's gis that they had there, like the other brands. Like they had a bunch of a brand I never heard of. Dan said he knew of them. He said he has one, I think. But it was a brand that I never heard of there. I thought about buying one, but again, it's like they all have those fucking cotton pants, and I hate them. Mm. They're so heavy, and like they get stuck to me when I roll.
Have a problem with them. I like cotton pants.
I don't like them. I like the ripstop pants.
I think you're just too picky.
I am. I'm very picky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the ultralights. I'm just gonna get a bigger one. Probably have
the
it.
King
ultralights. Yeah, I love that gi.
Yeah, I got the Fuji ultralight.
Oh, did you see the new? I think your wife got one. The new fucking Ballisticos. She got that mint one. Mm-hmm. That shit's tight.
That shit's dope.
Yeah.
She put it on. I was like, all right, that shit's fire. I like
it's super nice.
If they made that with like the camo green, like the mil spec green,
OD green.
Yeah, OD green, that would be fire. All the patches OD green and then the inside OD green, that would be dope. Or even if they did like a digicam on there, that would be kind of cool too. And technically, that
I do like it. I like the idea of it. I like the way the plain white looks. Mm. That's the one. That's my gripe with ripstop is that the pants always stay that like off-white blue color, and then the gis look all dingy, so they don't fucking match anymore.
Because they don't stay in the same. Yeah, they don't.
Because the pants don't discolor.
Yeah, they don't discolor. Yeah.
But the gis tops do.
I did notice, like, especially when you spray, like, if you get like dirt on the knees and stuff, I just spray the shout stuff.
Really, it comes off.
Yeah, and then I wash it, and it's like it comes out, so it's all white again
on the
pants,
on the gripstop pants.
Yeah,
oh shit,
comes right out.
I should get some
spray it with fucking the shout spray.
Hey, I'm gonna get a new gi. I'll just probably have Omar order me one, and just go get.
It's way cheaper if they order it.
Yeah, he gets like $20 off.
They were like, "Oh, these Fuji bags are $40." I'm like, "Yeah, Omar gives them to you for like $40."
I don't think so.
I bought my Fuji bag for $40 from Omar.
Huh? They get a good deal on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna order a gi from them and have it tailored. I have a Starlight too that I'm gonna have tailored.
I don't know what is Starlight.
Oh, Hyperfly.
Oh, okay, Hyperfly.
Yeah, Hyperfly.
I like their gis.
I'm gonna get 2 of them tailored, and see how I really like the Hyperfly gi, but it's fucking.
I really would
huge.
like to get a gi tailored. It just like my worry is like
you're
that
fat.
They don't do it right, and like maybe the seams will rip again compared to what it
No, that dude does everyone's gis.
You should do it, and then let me know how it goes.
Yeah,
I'm interested.
Give me like 3-4 months, because I'll roll in it every day. It's all I wear.
Because it'd be comfortable.
Yeah.
I
just want one that has the pants more fitted and where the shoulders fit my shit. You know what I mean? So I'm probably gonna have Omar order me an A4. And that's probably the same size. Yeah, an A4 and just have it
tailored down.
Yeah.
So this is more.
So like that the shoulder is actually in the right place, because I wear the A3Hs and the shoulder's like here.
Oh.
So I have to like pull them in so like it fucks up like the lines right here.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get that shoulder roll tailored.
Which size is that?
I got an A3W. I should have got a 2W, but didn't have any. It's big.
Like I told you the A2 fits me.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't have an A2 or.
I know,
A3,
but when we were talking about, and then you were like, "You wear A2." I was like, "Yeah, the shoulder roll A2."
Yeah, it doesn't fit you right now, does it?
No, actually, it probably will because it's new. As soon as I wash it, they shrink a lot.
No, not the IBJJF one. The other one you have, the purple. Is it purple?
Oh yeah. It fits, but it's just.
Does it fit?
It's a little snug.
Yeah, a little snug.
You know what the difference is? You're like, does the gi close here?
Yeah.
Or does it close here?
Yeah, I would like it to close here.
Close here.
That's why the 3W, the ones I have from Kings, when I first got them, I was like 230, so they did close all the way up top. Mm-hmm. But now they close like right on my belly button, so it's like that's why I want to get the 4 and have it tailored. But I have a brand new the premium Humaita gi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and I bought I bought 2 or 3 sizes, and none of them fit right. So I have a small one now. I have like an A3, and it fits about the same as my other ones, but it's a little bit tighter. So if I get down to the weight, it'll be good.
I have A3. It fits me.
Yeah, it's a little bit small on me.
Yeah, I like those ones. That means Ballistico, really. I like
it's an ultralight.
Is it?
It does not feel like a Ballistico. It's an ultralight.
It feels like a Ballistico. They're not light.
Oh, they're light. Mine's light. Mine. Oh yeah. They say they're light. They're less, but really? Yeah, they call them a Ballistico, but they're more like an ultralight.
Oh,
because the top's on 100% cotton.
Oh,
on a Ballistico they are.
Oh,
but I think I'm just gonna buy a Ballistico or go buy a blank kimono. Actually, Amazon's got some dope ones for like $40 that are fully blank.
Try it out.
Yeah, I think it's $40.
For $40, and patch it up yourself. Put your own shit on there.
Our shit's been blinking for a while, but fucking either this Friday or next Friday, I'm finally gonna drop the first season of Black Path. This hat, probably a modified version of this hat, and some 3 shirts I got. Some rash guards and shit are gonna come out, so I'm finally gonna start doing that.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be cool to see you actually selling it and come out with it.
Yeah, if I get a gi in time, I'll do a gi design. They won't be like real custom made gis, but they'll be gis that I modify.
Maybe those blank ones.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna start doing the heat press.
Can you embroider on the gi itself? Because that would be cool.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I want the blank one, so I can put my own shit on them.
Yeah, because that would be cool if you can just embroider on.
Yeah.
Does anyone do embroidering on the gis?
Nobody really does embroidering. A couple companies do the heat press.
Like if you can get it like that, like a cool embroidery, dude, that would be sick.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that would be dope.
And then also we're gonna start offering the competition heat presses. So if someone wants a competition heat press, we're gonna do that a lot less than the other companies do it for. Like I've seen a couple companies doing like starting at $150.
Competition.
So like if you look at like AOJ's gis or like Alliance gi, a lot of times they'll have like the Alliance logo and they don't have like Johnny Ferrio's logo. It'll be like those squares with all different logos on them. We're gonna start doing that. Or if you look at some of Omar's older competition gis, they said like my Gracie Hemet on it. If you want your Instagram name on your gi, let me know. I can heat press them. I can embroider them. We're doing embroidery on the belts. We're doing a lot of cool shit. Like, are you gonna be able to compete with the heat press? Yeah. as long as it's in the right place.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's the right color. I won't guarantee you can compete in it, but if you want to get your shit done, I'll do it for you. It's up to you to look up the fucking rules.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we're doing all that shit now. That's I'm
cool,
stoked
man.
to finally release my shit. Like, I think it's gonna be this hat or a model. It's gonna be this hat. It might be a bigger
That looks
logo.
like a dope
Yeah,
hat. I like
it might
that.
be a
Is that
bigger.
fitted? No,
Yeah,
let's get the snap.
Yeah,
Snap
it might be a bigger version of this logo. But it's gonna be this design. I got like 3 or 4 t-shirt designs we're gonna drop. I think I'm gonna drop a rash guard. We got a new White Belt Slayer shirt coming out. If you get us to 300 followers, I'll drop the new White Belt Slayer shirt. I'm not gonna drop it till 300 followers though. It's fucking sweet. My boy made it the other day. I fucking woke up to a new White Belt Slayer design. So that's gonna come out. Yeah,
you're gonna make the adopt the white belt ones now.
I'll make an adopt a white belt one. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
we'll get. If you guys want to adopt a white belt shirt, fucking hit me up on there. If I can get 20 people to hit me up, I'll make them $15. You guys.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
On premium shirts. So yeah, you got anything else?
No, I mean, it was just a good weekend, man.
First roll tomorrow, you and me. You sit down.
Tomorrow, Tuesday?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Tuesday. That'll be fun.
Your turn to sit down.
I'm not ready to go back to work.
Fuck me either, dude.
I'm like thinking, I'm already.
I had a fucking client hit me up this morning. He's like, "Yeah, I waited because I know it's a holiday." He hit me up at 7:30.
I feel like it's Memorial Day, man.
He was asking me shit, and I was like, "You know what, man? I just don't think it's for you." Because I know he's going to continuously fucking do that shit. It's like, if you hit me up on a goddamn holiday.
Yeah.
Anyway, buy some Black Pass shit. I'm broke.
Yeah.
Or if you want your fucking belts embroidered, let me know. I'm ready to do that now.
And we're talking about our next Black Belt interview, Black Path.
I'm calling it out now. Our next Black Belt interview is going to be fucking Leo. So get off your ass. Come over here. We're doing it. We want to hear about the rice and beans, the legend of the rice and beans.
Yeah.
Leo, next week. Let's get it going.
Yep.
We'll do any day that works for you.
Game. Yeah.
Hit him with yours.
Oh.